With the Elder Scrolls Online, Elsweyr now live on Xbox One, TESO players can explore the ancient and dangerous homeland of the Khajiit. This massive chapter brings a ton of content for both new and veteran players alike, but here are top 5 reasons you should experience the warm sands of Elsweyr for yourself. Hunt down dragons for the first time ever. Dragons invade TESO. Freed from the halls of Colossus, monstrous dragons now stalk the skies and bring ruin upon the native Khajiit of Elsweyr. As you explore the new zone, you can see the beasts soaring above. However, should you hunt them down to their chosen landing site, you and your fellow adventurers can try to destroy them for unique rewards. Of course, these are dragons we're talking about, armed with tooth and claw and fire, so come prepared with a war party of your own. Thankfully, it's easy to see where dragon hunts are occurring on the Elsweyr map, so you and your fellow adventurers can easily converge for the fight. Good luck! Discover Khajiit life and culture in northern Elsweyr. You can see how the Khajiit live in their homeland. In previous Elder Scrolls games, you mostly encountered them as nomads, traveling Tamriel as merchants, sellswords, or other, less scrupulous occupations. In TESO, Elsweyr, you'll experience the heart and foundation of Khajiit culture and home life. In the new zone, you venture through winding canyons, tepid forests, magnificent palaces and temples, and humble moon sugar farmsteads. The Khajiit's ancient past is buried in the ruins that lie beneath. And when you see it for yourself, you'll gain an appreciation for the history and mythology of Tamriel's cat people. Take your team into Sunspire. If the zone's dragon hunts aren't tricky enough, you and your strongest 11 allies can find a greater challenge in the zone's new trial, Sunspire. In Sunspire, you fight to free an ancient temple from the influence of 3 powerful dragons who claim to be the gods of Khajiit myth. As you traverse the ancient steps of the Temple of the First Cat, you must battle waves of their most devoted followers and eventually face each unique dragon head-to-head. Be warned, though, you and your team must work together to overcome this challenging, but rewarding, endgame activity. If you've never experienced TESO's endgame trials before, don't worry. With the new Guild Finder tool that came with the Update 22 base game patch, you can now search for guilds of all types and levels, ensuring that you can find a home for whatever activity you like. You can even create your own guild and use it to recruit,